Hey everybody, welcome back to Zielonka Farming Simulator 22 Premium Expansion map. It's late April now. I last saw you at the beginning of April. We were putting our vegetables in. We did the parsnips and the red beets, and we have yet to do the carrots. I got distracted in mid-April doing contracts for baling. I'm pretty much done with the contracts, and I'm still delivering bales, as you can see, silage bales. Still delivering bales and collecting the money on those. Money's gone down because over there at the shop is a front loader. Let me throw it up here. The screen of the used machinery sale. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. I've never used the Kubota front loader before. I don't often use front loaders, but since we have 3 different productions, maybe it might be a good idea. It was pretty expensive. It was like, you know, nearly $35,000. You can get a small basic forklift for that, but I figured we have so many productions. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that Kubota over at the preserved goods and then park the telehandler over at Grain Pool East, because those are the only places where we need something right now. And then maybe, I don't know, well, I have these backlifters and stuff too. I could put that over at potato or oil, or we buy a forklift at some point. Yeah, that won't work. That moves stuff around. That'll work for the yard though. But yeah, we could put this over at the potato processing plant, I suppose. Anyway, that's where we're at. What we need to do today is we got to finish delivering these, or sell the rest of these so we can collect on the contract without the equipment going away, and then we need to get the carrots planted. I almost completely forgot about that. I was going to come back in May, but then I realized when I came back to the yard last night, this was parked there. I said, wait a minute, why is that parked there? Oh, I got to plant the carrots still. So hop in the borrowed Kubota here. Kubotas are nice. They're fast. They have good tight turning radiuses. A little too quiet for my taste though. This stuff's going to the animal dealer, so we'll head over that way. When we're up there, maybe I'll just swing by the no, I won't. No point in doing it. I was thinking about swinging by the preserved goods factory, but we gotta take the Kubota front loader over there anyway, so we'll get there eventually. I don't think there's going to be enough to take right away anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So I think I'm winding down this series, so we may be a little more compressed these final episodes as we get things done. Maybe I'll have more off-camera work for the next couple episodes. But yeah, I think we're going to shoot for 50 episodes for this series, and then we'll probably wind it down, unless you all scream and holler and say you want more. I've accomplished pretty much most of the stuff I want to do in it, I think. maybe we can focus on some other stuff or maybe get a new one started. Had one comment a while back, somebody wanting sort of a start from scratch survival type thing. I don't know, my progress is really slow. Just the way I play, I don't know if that would be very good. It just takes forever to get anywhere. But I do have in mind something similar, not quite pure start from scratch, nothing survival, because that would probably entail a significant amount of logging, which I'm not crazy about, but I think we could do something like that, maybe for a little while. Try it. So let me get the rest of these bales sold. And we can do that as a time lapse. I see rain in the forecast. I don't know when that's going to be. That's not great, but I guess weather does what it does. That won't impact us on this. It might impact the planting, but it's okay. We're not in too much of a hurry. And we should make good money off of this. The contracts ought to pay about $30,000. That'll basically cover that Kubota that I bought. We'll keep an eye out for contracts and additional used equipment. It's like 2 more trips. Oh, 3. Well, it started raining a little sooner than I had expected. It's not affecting what we're doing right now because the bales were already made and wrapped and everything. We're just selling them. I'm going to deliver this last one here, even though the price is better over at the animal dealer, but I don't want to drive all the way up there and then come back, so we'll just deliver it right here. So we'll have to wait till the rain stops until we plant the carrots. Should go right here. Yeah, there we go. So 1,046 for one bale. I don't think the price was that different between there and the animal dealer. Oh dear. But yeah, we don't have too much to worry about. We just gotta get the carrots planted, hopefully here in April. In May we should see first growth in the vegetable fields and be able to fertilize them. Might be able to fertilize them now since the first stage is not chemical or otherwise, but we'll just wait till May and we'll do it. We'll probably just spray it. It seems to work pretty good. We'll just park this right over here. Everything else. Block the fire hydrant. So this is our Kubota. We'll buy a pallet forks for it. Then we'll go do the maintenance on it, and then we'll take it up to the preserved goods factory, and that's where it can live. Let's see. We'll collect on those contracts here. Let's do that. So there we go. It's what, nearly 30,000, I think. 10, yeah, 30,000. So we're up almost 150. That's nice. Let's check used equipment. Nothing we can. That's interesting though. Like a forage harvester and a header come up at the same time, both used. That would be cool, but we don't need that. Not on this map. Front loader tools, right? And pallet forks. I think it's the only option that we have. I thought there were like Kubota stuff. It must be a mod. We'll buy that, right? Needs a little bit of maintenance. It's articulated. Can't get away from the articulated, huh? It's quiet. Pretty sizable piece of gear. Do the maintenance on it, get it up to speed. What's it gonna cost? Where is it? Where's the trigger? Gonna cost me 731 euros. That's not bad. All right, I'm gonna go park it. And check on the pallets at the preserved goods. Does it have a beacon? No. Look away. And you're guaranteed a car will come. Okay, this thing is slow. So I'll see you there. We'll see how many pallets are there. Then we'll wait out the rain back at the farm. Yeah, it is not quick. I think the telehandler's faster than this. we're arriving at the preserved goods factory. I can see some pallets. What we got? 5? Whoa, crank it. That's 5. That's almost enough. I think, shoot, in May we should be able to take another load. To Erlengrad. So there you have it. All right, 4, 5. Yep. So keep chugging away. It's all going to be parsnips at this point. But alright, we'll go back to the farm. We'll wait out the rain and then we'll plant some carrots. Then we'll probably advance into May and do the fertilizing. Alright, the rain icon has disappeared, although I think it's still raining just a little, but I think it's still, I see drops. Still coming down, looks like a little bit. Yeah. Well, the rain icon disappeared. Oh, that must have been it. Right in the middle of the thunder. Bring the thunder. Okay. I think I want to give the chicken some feed too. But it looks like I got the McCormick right in front of it, so I'll probably do that after. Alright, so maintenance looks okay on everything. Feels a little low. That's alright. Oh, good God, that's heavy. Could probably use a weight on the front. Do I have a weight? It's probably on the front of the... Ouch. I've got a weight, don't I? Thought I did. I don't see one anywhere. Maybe I should get one. Oh, I've got it already. I need a bigger one. Let's start on the far side. Work our way back. Let's see how quickly we get through the seeds with the carrots. The red beets, the seeds went a lot faster than they did with the parsnips. I also noticed something else when I was in the map. I was looking, let me pull up that. And also when I had field info open, I think the parsnip field implied or flat out said it needed rolling, whereas the red beet field does not. Nope, not that one. Gotta get back on that one. There we go. probably end up doing this myself because of those trees and the angle there. Will probably cause worker consternation. So this could take a while. And I would do it as a time lapse, but it would be a really long one. Yeah, the carrot seeds are going real slow. That's good. So yeah, I think we'll just keep an eye on used equipment, contracts, if something really good comes up. A little bit into his field, sorry. We are on the lookout, just to remind everybody, we're on the lookout for a potato harvester. We have one, but it's not terribly efficient. And then we're also on the lookout for the vegetable harvester with the hopper. Each of them costs about 100,000 euros new, which we can almost afford. Oh, what's going on here? Interesting. Which we can almost afford to buy them new. When it comes time to do the harvest, we probably won't have enough money to buy them new, and we will if we have to. If we don't, we'll borrow money, so that we can harvest a little more efficiently. We've done the pain for a couple of years now. We'll try and make it a little easier. We're not going to go as far as get the big self-propelled one that does like four rows of crops at a time, but that would be the ideal, but we're not going to do that. Lease it, maybe? Nah. It's really expensive to lease. I'm a cheapskate. You see it? Let's ramp up production. Farm production pack. Hawking their DLCs. What do you think about that one? I don't know. I should probably get it. It's only $8. You can't even eat at McDonald's for that. I was reading a news article the other day. I came across basically a graphic that told you the price of, I think it was a Big Mac. And you could see just in like my little area, the difference in prices between the different McDonald's in town, and they are not all the same. I had no idea they varied quite so much. Everything's so expensive anymore. I don't think I'll have to refill the seeds on this. It's a good deal. If he can get it, right? A little overcast today. right, well, now it's May. So we should have growth in all of our fields now. I took the, I finished planting the carrots at the end of April there. Almost was able to do it with just the seeds that I had in it. I did have to put it in for like the last 2 rows of carrots. I took the telehandler over to Grain Pool East after I took it over to the machinery store and had them do some repairs on it. It was over €1,000. It wasn't very cheap. So yeah, had to do that though. I think, so today we can go take a load of vegetables over to Grain Pool East and send it off on the train to Erlengratt. So our parsnips are growing. Everything's growing. That's the kind of the funny thing about turning over to a new month. Then your new growth appears. We planted the parsnips and the red beets at the beginning of April and the carrots at the very end, and they all show the growth at the same time. Interestingly, the parsnips say they want to be rolled and the carrots say they want to be rolled, as well as both the sunflower fields. We don't have a roller though, and I don't know, I don't really like the ones that are base game, at least for this map. There are some good modded ones, but I don't have them loaded, and we're not gonna be on here too much longer, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice, but I'm not gonna really stress out about it. So let's hop in the Fiat. It needs some work. Let's take it over to the shop and get it fixed. Then we'll come back, we'll grab the flatbed trailer, we'll run over to the preserved goods factory. We'll use our new front loader to load it up. And then take it up to Erlengratt, or Grain Pool East rather. Let's see. Be around here somewhere. There we go. Ooh, whoa, 2,231. Man, it's not cheap at all. We got 44 hours on it. It's about as bad as it gets, I guess, for the wear. The maintenance costs keep going up and peak when you have 50 hours on the vehicle. So it won't get any much more expensive than it is already. So this will be just a little faster than the telehandler was. I think it had a top speed of 30, so we've got a top speed of 42. We'll be able to get there a little quicker. Excuse me. Don't hit that sign. There we go. Got to tear up the curb doing that. So yeah, everything's growing. Everything looks good. I don't know if we're gonna buy any more land or not. I think we're probably happy with what we got for now. We've grown the farm from, I don't know what fields we started with. The farm's grown quite a bit. That's the thing about productions. They really help you grow, because you can make quite a bit of money more quickly doing productions. Really happy that we bought the preserved goods. Might have been better had we started with the soup factory, because I think it pays even better. But, you know, it's alright. Okay, so we got a full spawn area. Of all parsnips. We'll use our new Kubota front loader. I think it's going to be silly just like our telehandler is, just because it's articulated. I'm not going to enjoy it too much, but we'll learn. We'll get better. That's the idea. So, in the interest of efficiency, we'll just go do 2 pallets at a time like this, even though we know we shouldn't. Now, this is going to be a little harder than the front load, or the telehandler, because I can't extend the boom out, because I don't have a boom. Oop, let's get that up higher. Nice. Actually, that worked pretty good. Not disappointed at all in this. It's probably better anyway, because you really don't want to be using a telehandler to tow your trailers around. I like this. This works really well. I'm really happy with the way that worked. I was pleased with that. That's nice. All right, hop in the Fiat here. I want to swing around by the office and see how much more parsnips we're going to have. I think if we just go ahead and wait till the beginning of the next month, we'll probably have a full load. we'll wait. We'll see. Looks like the trailer apparently can use some maintenance too. Still got 28,000. The pallets are 2,000, right? I don't know. It's a lot of variables. Just rough math, I'm thinking we'll get 14 more pallets. Which should be around 80,000 euros maybe. I think we get 30 for a double load, right? I don't know. Can't remember. My memory's not so good. Oh. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. I was zoomed in a little more than I wanted to be in. Yeah. We won't talk about that. I was trying to give you a good angle. Whoa! I don't like it when you go past the pole and it does that. It's a camera collision or something. Excuse me. Pretty annoying when it does that. Alright. Anybody coming? Not for a while. There we go. I don't know if we can get up to speed or not. Is he gaining? Gaining on us a little, maybe. It's quicker than a telehandler is, though, that's for sure. Does he got catch us by the time we get to Grand Police? Yeah. Him and probably the guy behind him. Alright, I'll call the train. We'll undo the straps. I'll hop in the telehandler and we'll do a time lapse. Alright, train's loaded and we're on the way to Erlangrad. I don't know why that trailer, wagon really, got all twisted like that. I thought I pulled in straight. I didn't think I bumped it at all. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what we get here. This should, is it 30? Is it like 30,000 for 6 pallets? No, 20. Okay. That's all right. We're up at 162,000 euros. That's nothing to complain about. All right, I'm gonna walk back. I'll grab the Fiat Agri and the trailer, and we'll go back to the farm. I'll see you there. And I think the next thing we got to do is we got to do some fertilizing of the vegetable fields. We'll probably do it with the spray. So I'll see you back there in a few minutes. All right, we're back at the farm. I parked the trailer. It can use some work, but we'll do that later maybe. Checked on contracts. There's a few available. There's 2 available for weeding. Might be fun just to use this little weeder. I don't think we've even used it. We've had it since we started. It's a good looking little mod, or not mod, because it's base game. Good looking piece of equipment. Model, I guess. I looked at used machinery. Let me show you. So we've already got one of these. I was tempted for a second to get maybe another one to have at one of the other places, but I don't think we need to. That's nice, but bigger than what we need. This would be cool, but it's the smallest horsepower version. So it's the Proxima HS80, which only has like 76 horsepower. Throw a front loader on it though, and it might be all right. Looks good. This would be nice for the old Polish farm, but yeah, I don't think we need it. Because we need things in kind of like the 150 horsepower range. This has got 160. The Z-Tor Crystal 160/45, I think, is 150 horsepower, and then this is the McCormick's our big tractor that we can use with the ridger and planter together. Anyway, let's get on spraying. I think I'll need to buy some more herbicide, some more fertilizer. We've got some, but it'd be nice to have a little bit more, so we may grab another IBC. I think it holds 3,200. Or wait, what does it hold? I don't know. I guess let's do the first field and figure it out. Maybe we can do the parsnips here and the red beets. This is probably not a good idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna unfold it here. Nothing's coming. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. This back's weird. Remember, I think last episode I was pointing that out. It kind of pole. Let me zoom out a little more so I can see, but for whatever reason it doesn't want to back straight. I don't know where it articulates at that makes it do that. Oh heck. Let's just get it like this. Let's see what happens. Try and get it on 360 so it goes straight up. Close enough. See what happens. I think I got narrows on the Fiat. They don't look it, so it doesn't look so bad. So I should be okay going up on the potato crop. Think I can get it with just 2 passes? I don't think so. I think I'll have to go up the middle. We have the spreader we could use for fertilizer too, but we bought this, so I want to use it. It's probably good enough. Set it up on 180. Away we go. Probably lower it a little. Looks good. I don't know, I kind of like Zielonka. It's a good map. I could be over a little farther. My boom's in the road. Alright, let's flip this around. I don't know. I messed this up over on the sunflower field by making it too narrow. Let's see if I can avoid that this time. Alright, so nope. Yeah, better not turn off anymore, I don't think. We'll go with that. I'm not wasting too much anyway. Maybe. I could be using less, but it'll probably be alright. I'm gonna have to pull up the help. Do a time lapse for these other fields. I'm not sure I had to get that last IBC or not, but I wanted to make sure that we had enough to be able to get it all done. Looks like, is that a weed? Huh. Whoa. I got stopped in time. That was close. Was close though. Let me hop out here. Oh, I got a duck underneath that. Right. I do. I've got a weed. Just one though, or a couple is all. It's pretty good otherwise. I don't need this anymore. Mini map. Alright, so I think that's probably it for the beginning of May. It's probably enough for this episode too, because I don't know what else we necessarily might have to do. We'll keep an eye on used equipment and an eye on contracts, but we've got everything's done on ours for now. We wait for harvest, but we'll try and keep busy doing other things. But I think that'll probably do it for this one. Not sure how it'll all end up. given the editing and the time, but I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in where am I? Colonia? No, I'm in Zielonka. Premium Expansion Farming Simulator 22. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.